One sunny afternoon in the village, Goat and Tortoise set out to find sweet fruits deep in the forest. Goat leapt over bushes, laughing, "Slowpoke, you'll never keep up." But Tortoise smiled and kept moving steadily. Suddenly, Goat got stuck in a muddy pit and cried for help. Tortoise arrived slowly but surely, used a big stick to help Goat climb out. At sunset, the children sat around a small wooden table, their eyes wide with joy as Mama placed a steaming pot of jollof rice in the centre. On a bright whatever you need, whatever you whatever you
Hi everyone, what's up? What's going on? So this is Q&A section for a lot of people that don't know what we do at Ankara Grid Africa. So it's a Q&A section, so you can drop your question on the comment section. So that you'll get to know what Ankara Grid Africa is all about.
planning a budget-friendly getaway to London, your trip just got easier. Visit Wacken getaway to London, your trip just got easier. Visit Wacken getaway to London, your trip just got easier. Visit Wacken getaway
So what's going on? What's going on? Mhm. Drop your question on the comment section. What you would like to know about us, Ankara Grid Africa. If you don't really know what Ankara Grid Africa is all about. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Arenze. So I'm the founder of Ankara Grid Africa. So we're a community of fashion designers in Africa. So we have a lot of fashion designers in our community. If you can hear me very well, just drop a comment section. Just drop a comment. So we have a lot of fashion designers in our community, and this community was founded in 2018. So it has been long. So we founded this community in 2018. So we have a lot of fashion designers, mostly in Nigeria. Nigeria is where we have the most number of fashion designers. I think in Nigeria we have fashion designers in almost all over the state in Nigeria. So we are trying to help fashion designers promote their work, their designs, uh, and we have a lot of things that we also do at Ankara Grid Africa. So um, we also try to verify our fashion designers and also link our fashion designers with clients all over the world. So we are kind of trying to reduce the number of scams and what you ordered versus what you get that a lot of people has been complaining about. So if you need a fashion designer, maybe you're outside the country that you need a fashion designer, you just need to contact us. We can recommend a fashion designer from our community. So our community has the has the has the largest number of fashion designers in Africa. We have almost 15,000 plus fashion designers that are with us. Then 3,000 fashion designers are registered, as in the one that we have their database and everything registered. So we have fashion designers according to every budget. So why you should always kind of like when you need a fashion designer, why you should come to us is that we know these fashion designers more than you. We've studied them. We know their journey. You understand? Like I said, we started in 2018. That's when we started this community in 2018. So we know most of these fashion designers. We know their journey, how they started. We know most of them when they even graduated from their fashion academy. We know their journey. We know how good they are. We know uh, everything. Not everything actually, but we know the thing that are most important. You understand? So we are trying to kind of reduce the scamming whatever that most people think about African and Nigeria. So we have a lot of good fashion designers. We have fashion designers for every budget. Understand? So sometimes when I remember that sometimes I see a lot of people they are complaining that this fashion designer ruined my dress. This fashion designer this one did this one. It's because you don't know them. As I have not worked, we don't know how good they are. So that's why most of all those things happen. But when you reach out to us and we recommend a fashion designer for you, you are rest assured. Okay, like this design that is behind me is a student project. She graduated this year from IUF Couture Fashion Academy in Delta State. And if you check the design, you will know that this particular designer is actually good. You understand? So we know their journey, we know how they started, we know their capabilities, we know their bosses, we know their tutors. So we know how their tutors started. So we know uh, the tutors that actually teaches very well. So that's actually what we do at Ankara Great Africa. So most of these videos that you see on our YouTube channel is not from us. We don't make dresses. We don't sew. We don't do those things. Understand? We just have the social media presence where fashion designers in our community promote their work. So this is our YouTube channel. I've been trying to push the YouTube channel so that we get to so that we get to 100K subscribers at least by this year, by God grace. I know that we'll get to 100K subscribers this year. So we have other social media platforms. We on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. We are everywhere with the same name and character with Africa. So if you go to any social media and search Ankara Great Africa, you will see us there. So you can message us anytime, any day for recommendations. And fashion designers that also want to join our community, we are open. We are open for fashion designers to join our community. And also, if you're looking for your fashion academy, you're looking for tutors to hire, you're a fashion designer, you're looking for tailors to hire, we also recommend tailors. Also recommend tailors. So that is actually what we do at Ankara Breed Africa. So if you have any questions for us, you can drop the question on the comment section so I can answer your questions. Because YouTube is actually a new place for us. It's actually a new place for us. And I know that YouTube audience are different from Instagram audience, from Facebook audience. That's why I'm coming out to make this video so that we also understand. You can also check our website too. We have our website. So in our website, we are trying to register all our fashion designers in our website so that we don't actually need to you don't even actually need to contact us. If you need a fashion designer, you just go to our website and select any fashion designer that you want to work with. So in our website, we have the ratings and the number of projects those designers have done. So you just need to. We are still working on the website actually. Mm. The website is www.ankaragrid.africa. So you can also send us mail to at info@ankaragrid.africa. Then our phone number is also here. Anytime that you want to reach us to recommend a fashion designer for you, to recommend tailors, to recommend fashion schools, to recommend anything that has to do with fashion designers. We are here for you. We are here for you. So I would really love to know the people I'm talking with. So please just drop a question on the comment section, or drop the country that you are watching us from on the comment section. Or just say hi, anything that you want to, you want to ask, you can ask me. I'm here to answer every question about Ankara Breed Africa. So I want you guys to know everything about Ankara Breed so that you won't be scared doing business with us. So anytime that you need a fashion designer anywhere, all our fashion designers they deliver worldwide. And we have fashion designers for every budget. Because sometimes you see most of these big brands, you will see most some of our designers in our community are even better than all those big brands that better than them. It's just that they are not popular yet. You will see some of the designers. There's some of the designers that came out from a fashion academy. There's some designers that actually maybe graduated from a fashion academy is even better than all these big brands that you know. Me, I'm 100% sure of that. And if you work with those fashion designers, it's even more cheaper than those big brands that you want to work with. Get? I want to work with all these. Let me not mention them. Work with all these big brands. There's some fashion designers that are actually that just graduated that are very very good that can make any dress for you, and they are even more cheaper. They're even more cheaper than all these big brands because then they are just starting to build their portfolio, starting to build their business. So it will even be more cheaper for you to work with them, and they can deliver 100%. That's why we are here. They can deliver 100%. So those fashion designers, we have a lot of them in our community. All those upcoming fashion designers that are very very good and very very affordable. So, but most people that wants to work with big brands are good to work. We also have big brands that are in our community. We have pro fashion designers that are very very good in our community. So we have them. We have them. We have upcoming designers. We have any kind of fashion designers. So most times when I see people, they complain that big brands are expensive. It's you that want to work with big brands. So big brands, they are good, and a lot of people want to wear their dresses. So they have to limit their customers. That's why you see most of them hype their prices. Some even charge in dollars. So you see that the reason why most of them do that is just to let some customers go. To let some customers go. So that's the reason why most of them do that. So I don't actually blame them, but they are upcoming designers that are very, very good. Me, I can assure you with that, that are very, very good. Like this dress that you're seeing is a student's project, a student project from from IUF. I've said it before, from IUF Fashion Academy. See the face of the student here. This is her face. So she's the one that made this dress, and I know her boss. She's in Delta. She's a very creative fashion designers that are very, very creative. As in, she's very, very creative. So this is one of our students. This is one of our students, and I know that I have another student. Okay, like this dress now that you're seeing is another designer in our community. She's very, very good. She made this dress for Jenny Frank. Uh, we have a lot of fashion designers, seriously. I wish I can be able to show you guys a lot of them. So you don't have to be spending too much money on big brands. The designer that also made this dress is in Abuja. She owns a fashion academy too. She made this dress for this lady for her birthday. So this designer is also a graduate of. She recently graduated from IUF Fashion Academy in Delta State. So she's the one that she's the one that made this dress. And she's an upcoming designer. She's an upcoming designer and she made this beautiful dress. This is also IUF Fashion Academy. This is also an upcoming fashion designer. She created this masterpiece. So we have a lot of upcoming designers that are very affordable because they want to build their portfolio. They want to build their portfolio, and so that this fashion designer is in Orca. She also owns a fashion academy, Claire. She also owns a fashion academy. She teaches our students. So we have a lot of fashion designers in our community, a lot of them that you can work with. A lot of them you can work with. The designer that also make this beautiful dress for Ure. She's also in our community. Abikis Kutora. She also in our community. She made this beautiful dress for Ure. She wore this dress to Vicky Jane's birthday. So you have a lot of fashion designers. A lot of fashion designers in our community. And so many of them are doing very well. A lot of them are doing very well. A lot of them are doing very well. And if you check in our page, there's a video I recently posted about a fashion designer saying something about the cost of outfit, and many people think they were lying. No, they were not. Those ladies are successful fashion designers. Most of them are busy in it, but I know them very well. They are, they are well established. They have students, as in a lot of students. They have money, you understand? And personally, I believe they can do anything they want with their money. And for me, I even believe that it's better that skilled people like fashion designers, tailors coming out to show people that you can actually make a lot of money with your skills. Me, I personally believe that because a lot of people think that the only place where you can make money these days is going to entertainment, becoming a skit maker, all those things, because they are the only one coming out to flex their wealth and all those things. So a lot of people believe that they are the only successful people. We have a lot of fashion designers that are very successful. Hang on, is that Uriel? Yeah, it's Uriel. That's Uriel. The fashion designer that made this dress for her is in our community, Abike. So anytime that you need a fashion designer, we can recommend. We have a lot of them that are very, very good. A lot of them that are very, very good. It's just that most of them, because they are upcoming, you understand, they have a lot of challenges managing their businesses, like doing all the sewing and what there's a lot of stress in it. Doing all the sewing. Some of them even have academy they teach their students. And they have this issue with social media. Yeah, they have issue with social media as in managing different social media, like being on Facebook, being on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. Is actually very hard for them until maybe they get to a certain stage where they can employ social media managers. So that's why we created this particular community so that we can help them go very far, use our platform, promote them so that they can go very far. Is that we've been doing this since 2018 and we've promoted a lot of fashion designers, as in a lot of fashion designers, promoted a lot of them. Do you know she has a niece? I don't really know about Ure. I don't really know about Ure. Where I first saw Ure is in Big Brothers Africa. That's where I've not met with her, not to fashion designer, so I've not met with her or anything. So I'm just saying that our fashion designer made that dress for her. So that is, I've not met with Ure. I don't even know anything about Ure. The only time I actually knew her is from Big Brother Africa, where she's a drama queen during that Big Brother Africa. So that's where I actually saw her. But this dress that she's wearing, she wore this dress to Vicky James' birthday. So the designer that made this particular dress for her is in our community. And she is very, very good. If I show you her Instagram handle, you won't believe that she's a won't believe that she's a Nigerian designer. As in most Nigerian designers are very, very good. It's just that most of them don't have that platform. They don't have that social media platform. Even this dress that Vicky James wore I think on the third day, yeah, on the third day, the designer that made this dress in our community, her name is Grams Stitches. She's the one that made this dress for Vicky James. She's also in our and she's doing very, very well. No, I'm coming. So this designer, this particular designer is also in our community. Grams Stitches. She's based in Lagos. She has a fashion academy. She has a fashion academy in Benin and also opened she recently opened a fashion academy in Lagos and she's doing very, very well. Her students are also doing very, very well. So if you need that, yeah, Yura is very pretty. She's very pretty. Please, I'm coming. Oh. Hey. Oh, so I'm back. So if you need any of these designers, anytime, any day, you can contact us. Our number is on our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, even here on YouTube. So anytime that you need a designer to make your dress, to avoid what you get, what you order versus what you get. So if you need any of these designers, just contact us. We have a lot of them. I wish I can share a lot of pictures. Wish I can. Let me look for. Okay, this is IUF I've been talking about. He has a fashion academy. He has a fashion academy in Delta. So she's the one that trained those students I was showing you guys. She's very creative. She's a very creative fashion designer. I wish we can share their videos too. So this fashion designer is also in our community. She owns a fashion academy in Oka, Anambra State, and she's very, very good. She has a lot of students too, and she has trained a lot of students. All these ladies have trained. Nigerian female fashion designers are doing amazing. As in, they are doing amazing. You won't even believe what we have witnessed during these years. You won't believe, seriously. This is this is also a student that just graduated from I've forgotten the academy she graduated, but she just graduated and she made this particular dress. And sometimes when I post some of she called Urel Cook. I think my auntie is on the live screen. Urel Cook. Is Urel? Seriously. Is that Urel? Urel Cook. Wow. Is that Urel? Urel. Seriously, I was just telling them about the dress one of our student made for made for you during the vacations. Uh, Amanis. Wow, I'm stunned. I was talking about the dress that one of fashion designer Abike's Couture made for you, and she's part of our community. She's part of Ankara Greek community. I was actually talking. I didn't even know that Ura is here. No, live screen. I'm truly honored to have you here. Yeah, she's very, very good. She's very, very good. I knew how she started. I knew when she started. I I knew her journey. So I We saw all these. That's why I was actually saying that we saw all these fashion designers. We saw them when they graduated from their fashion academy. We know their journey. We know how good they are. So she's very, very good. She's one of our top fashion designers in our community. She's very, very good. I'm really honored to have you here. Ma. This is really a big one. This is really a big one. I'm honored. So we have our other social medias. We started with Facebook before we moved to Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. So this year I decided to thank you very much, Ma. I really appreciate you coming to this live. I really appreciate. Seriously, I really appreciate. I was actually telling them that when I first saw you is during Big Brother. It was during Big Brother time when I was watching Big Brother, where you caused a lot of drama, a lot of drama. So we lived. That was when Big Brother was Big Brother. Me, I don't know what they are doing there now. So we have other social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and uh, Pinterest. So this year, my main aim is to get our YouTube channel to 100K because that is what me I specialize in. That is what I'm actually good at to grow all these social media. So trying to get our social media to 100K. That's why I know that YouTube audience are very different from YouTube audience are very different. Which is your favorite TV show? Uh, my favorite TV show uh was Big Brother. Before Big Brother changed to, I don't even understand what they are doing now. Then which of I'm not actually a TV TV type. Seriously, the only show that always keep me watching television is during Big Brother and sometimes all these Z word stuff, but started getting confused on that Big Brother or Z word whatever. Then sports, nothing else. Now I no longer watch Big Brother. Seriously, I don't know what they are doing now. There are a lot of drama that are not interesting. Uriah would know exactly what I'm talking about because during their time it was different, matured minds, different dramas. Even yesterday, I was watching highlights of old Big Brother during Bisola, Tito, Tony, CC, uh, Chloe time. What those time? That was when Big Brother was actually interesting. Now I don't know what they are doing. So I'm really. He seems to be a cool guy. That's what people say. But me, I'm not. Not. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to do my best to promote African tradition. I have other YouTube channels where I promote black women, but this is actually my first project anchored with fashion. So my thing is just to try to promote African African whatever. But me, I choose fashion industry, and I wish a lot of people will try to do something, try to create something, or try to promote something about Africa, because if we don't do all those things, nobody will do it for us. I don't believe in all these foreign whatever. So I believe that everything we have everything here with us. So oh, now I'm enjoying this live section. My battery wants to disappoint me. My battery wants to disappoint me. Um, I'm trying to see if I have this picture here. Everything in my phone is fashion. This fashion designer is Rosie. Rosie, one of my favorites. One of our favorite fashion designers. She's also very creative. She's more like these. What calling this? She's more like IUF. This Rosie is more like IUF. These are fashion designers that can create something. You know, most Nigerian fashion designers, because of some of them, most of them are upcoming. So when client comes to them to recreate something for them, they will just go for it without trying to like improve or trying to create something new from that design that the client shared to them. So the I have so thank you so much, Faith. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you, Jure, for joining us. God bless you. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. So, a lot of designers in Nigeria, what they actually do is that they do a lot of copy and paste because of clients' demand, and a lot of them are upcoming. That's why most people actually go for big brands, because big brands they will charge you for consultation fee, walk you through all the designs and make something unique and new for you. And a lot of these designers, even upcoming designers in Nigeria, can do the same. And most people don't know. Understand? Most people and those upcoming designers, they don't even know what is consultation fee. What they need is just client, just come. They will charge you less, do a perfect job for you. So the issue of recreating design and is not for these designers, these particular ones that I'm showing you down. It's not for these ones. These ones are professional fashion designers that can create anything for you. I think the last dress that she made for her birthday, she made that dress from pantry something something. She created something. I mean, if you see the dress, you will be shocked. So those ones are very creative fashion designers. Okay, I have this this lady here. This lady here is also a fashion tutor in Abuja. DDSL. This lady has trained a lot of pro fashion designers. As in, if you see them, you will not even, as a Nigerian designer, they are doing amazing. If you see them, you will not even know, or as in, you will not even know that these are the ladies that are doing this. But this particular designer, she has trained a lot, and I know her students, some of her ex students that have trained a lot of students as well. So it's more like a network. I wish Nigerian government can really understand where fashion is going. Seriously, I wish Nigerian government, because if Nigerian government can really understand and also try to invest in fashion, especially in North, invest in fashion, just send them to all these fashion academies. As in, their network is crazy. Their network, sorry for using that word. Their network is crazy. The way they are networking, the way they are training students. After training, if this one graduates, before you know it, she will open her own academy. Before you know it, she will start training how as in hundreds and thousands of students. This particular designer, DDSL, she has trained a lot, and a lot of them are very, very good. This is another designer in our community, Right Touch. This one I don't even want to start, because this one is also another designer and tutor that is doing amazing. She's doing amazing. And the funny part is that this designer has not spent, I don't think she has spent more than 4 years in the fashion industry. This particular one here. I don't think she has spent more than 4 years in fashion industry. But if I tell you the amount of students she has trained, you'll be surprised. She's based in Lagos. She has two branches in Lagos, to show you how amazing she's doing. She has two branches in Lagos. She's doing wonderfully well. She's training a lot of students, and her students has trained a lot of students. Uh, Lubos. This is my favorite fashion tutor, Lubos Empire. She's in Delta. She's also doing amazing job. We have a lot of them. Lots of fashion designers that are doing amazing job. Seriously, are doing amazing. This is also another tutor that is doing well. She recently opened a very big academy for her student, Gabriela. She's doing very well, training a lot of students. This is another one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites. This is another one of my favorite tutor. She's in Kaduna. She's doing very, very well. Wealth Planet. She's doing very, very well. She has trained a lot of students. Has trained a lot of students. So most of these fashion designers, are very, very good. This is when we went for Omniverse this year. We went for Omniverse Africa this year, February. So most of our designers in Lagos, they came around to support us. They came around to support us in that event. This is This is our boots. So we have uh, we have dresses that one of our designers came with. We met a lot of people in that universe. A lot of people. A lot of amazing young, vibrant youths that are doing amazing. Uh, This is the face of our co-founder. This is me here. Then this is our co-founder Frank. He's also part of the team at Ankara Read Africa. Okay, I love this. I love this one. This is a student from DDSL Fashion Academy. This is a student from that DD Fashion Academy. Remember the DD I showed you guys? I showed you a picture. This is our boss. This is her boss. She graduated from this lady. She graduated from this lady, and this lady is doing amazing. She has not even spent. I know when she graduated. It's not been 3 years. She graduated from the academy, and she's doing very very well. Rachel, the dress queen, she's doing amazing. She has trained a lot of fashion designers. So our community is the best place you can get fashion designers, any kind of fashion designer that you want, any fashion designer. We just need to know. What we need to know is the budget you want to work with. We recommend a fashion designer for you. We recommend a fashion designer for you according to that budget. And our fashion designers, they don't disappoint. We don't recommend somebody that will disappoint you so that tomorrow start they will start giving us bad news. They will start giving us bad news. No. We recommend pro fashion designers that are very good. We have upcoming pro fashion designer. We have medium or intermediate fashion designers. Then we have pro advanced pro fashion designers. Those ones they are very very the pro fashion designer. Those ones are very very good. But you need to have the money to work with them. You need to have the money to work with them. Most of their addresses is between 800, 800 to 3,000, 800 to $5,000. And consultation fee and the delivery fee. Those ones are pro fashion designers for you. So we have those ones. But some things that it depends on who you want to work with. In a sense, some people really love the luxury brand. They want to associate with luxury brand. They want to be like, I'm wearing Vicky James. I'm wearing Tubo. I'm wearing. You understand that kind of vibe. Some people want something like that, but some dresses that Vicky James makes. I can give you upcoming fashion designer and I can model the dress. I can do the same dress for you. Less about what she just upcoming. I said I will not mention anybody's name, but now I'm mentioning somebody's name. So I really appreciate you guys for joining. I really appreciate everyone for joining. My name again is Arenz. I'm from Anambra State. So I'm the CEO and co-founder of Caragrid Africa. So this is my real face. Anytime that you need our services, you need our designers, just reach out to us. We'll give you the best designer. Then if you want us to also recommend fashion academies where you will learn, you can also do that. If you want to hire tailors, we do that. So anything you need in fashion, most especially female fashion, we do that. Although we have some guys in our community that makes women's clothing, we have few of them. I think like three of them. They joined our community, so we decided to accept them. But mostly we promote female fashion designers. So now that we have like three male fashion designers in our community, and those male fashion, they are very very good. They are very very good. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Uriel, for joining us. You actually make my day. After this line, let me go and brag small. Let me go and brag small. So I appreciate everyone for joining us. Thank you so much. See you another time. I'll be coming on live so that a lot of people will get used to what Ankara Grade is all about. Because we are trying to spread the good news that everything about Africa, Nigeria is not scam. We have people that do legit business here. We have people that are worthy of your trust. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Good night from here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate.